welcome to Hikate's Crossing as we continue our journey with the birthday book. Okay, we're looking at so we're going to begin with Rabbit. Rabbit, years of birth. So it's a Chinese zodiac, zodiac astrology. So Rabbit, years of birth in 1915, 1927, 1939, 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, and 2011 is the last one written in the book. So let's have a look. So natural energy is yin, natural element is wood. Corresponding time is Rabbit ascendant, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Corresponding month is actually March. Corresponding direction is east. Corresponding season is spring. Character traits are diplomatic, peaceful, sensitive, intuitive, reflective, refined, stylish, moderate, caring, quiet, friendly, alert, even-tempered, clever, sexy, and intelligent. Personal needs. Rabbits need to take account of their delicate senses and seek a quiet, peaceful environment in which to rest and reflect. Life challenges to overcome a fear of change and take more risks in life. Temperament. Rabbits are the intuitive diplomats of the Chinese zodiac. Blessed with natural style and good taste, they devote many of their resources to their attire and household goods. A secure and harmonious environment is vital for the sensitive rabbit. Rabbits like to operate in the background, preferring to observe and reflect rather than being actively engaged. They will tactfully handle any issues that arise and will effortlessly manage disputes, generally achieving peaceful resolutions. They make able negotiators. Love and relationships. Flexible and easy to get along with, rabbits detest confrontations, preferring to reason out of any disagreements. As rabbits are more introverted than extroverted, they prefer the company of small, intimate groups to large, exciting parties, enjoying entertaining in style and at leisurely pace. Their love of nature and curiosity about the world make them keen travellers and flexible travelling companions. Rabbits demonstrate a taste for the finer things in life when it comes to their homes. They have good taste and a keen eye for valuable objects. They are responsible and calm parents who go to great lengths to ensure harmonious relationships are maintained in the family. They have a calming influence and like to practice what they preach. Rabbits are extremely sexy and irresistible in the affairs of the heart. Sensitive, indulgent, and romantic. They will invest much time and energy in their intimate relationships, expecting the same from their partners. They make light-hearted teaser who are attracted to older and wiser lovers, seeking security and protection. Work and business. Rabbits require autonomy and quiet surroundings in order to perform at their best. Independent roles suit them well so they can operate their own comfortable and even pace. Any occupation in the arts will suit them. Rabbits' intuition and intelligence also equip them well in the business world, where they would be especially successful as diplomats or mediators. In the workplace, rabbits' flexibility and genuine concern for others ensure they can fit easily into any team. Ideal occupations include diplomat, antique dealer, interior decorator, art collector, sociologist, and mediator. In Chinese astrology, each of the 5 elements, metal, water, wood, fire, and earth, is dominant in a particular year. For example, if you were born in 1915 or 1975, you're a wood rabbit. If you're born in 1927 or 1987, you're a fire rabbit. If you were born in 1939 or 1999, you're an earth rabbit. If you were born in 1951 or 2011, you're a metal rabbit. If you were born in 1963, you're a water rabbit. Okay, next is the rat. So let's have a look and see what the rat is all about. So let's have a look. Oops. The rat. Okay, years of birth are 1912, 1924, 1936, 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, and 2008. Natural energy is yang. Natural element is water. Corresponding time, rat ascendance, is 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Corresponding month is actually December. Corresponding direction is north. Corresponding season is winter. Character traits: intelligent, industrious, resourceful, practical, self-motivated, thrifty, charming, communicative, compassionate, calm, observant, analytical, caring, and discreet. Personal needs. Rats need copious amounts of attention, recognition, and praise, otherwise they will quickly focus their energies elsewhere to address their personal insecurities. Life challenges. To overcome their inner fears and insecurities and diminish their nervous and anxiety. Temperament. Rats are the resourceful masterminds of the Chinese zodiac, highly communicative and endowed with abundant intelligence and financial acumen. They are driven by the desire to accumulate wealth to ensure their financial security. Their superior analytical skills guarantee them career success. They make excellent strategic partners in business, where they are motivated just as much by accolades as they are by financial reward. Being social creatures, rats are at home in groups and they love to entertain. Rats are perceived by others as tasteful and elegant in an understated fashion. Love and relationships. The considerate and supportive nature of rats make them good friends. They like helping close friends where they can with advice, personal coaching, or money. As rats value loyalty, they tend to have only a few close friends. Although they do like being entertained by numerous acquaintances, rats are particularly fond of praise and open demonstrations of appreciation. They are also loyal to those they care about. Okay, rats are excellent at providing for their families financially and take their responsibilities as caretakers seriously. They want to be leaders within their families, encouraging and supporting partners and children. They take a democratic approach to decision making but need to feel they have significant influence, if not control, within the home, particularly given their thrift, wisdom, and sensitivity. Rats are innovative when it comes to wooing their chosen mates. Well equipped with quick wits, warm natures, stylish grooming, rats have great success as attentive and debonair lovers. While young, they are drawn to the challenge of artful seduction using their extensive interpersonal skills. However, it is the quality of a committed long-term relationship they desire most, and not a lifelong parade of superficial affairs. Once committed, they make gentle, loyal, and protective partners who will always take the time needed to nurture their relationships and support and care for their partners. Work and business. Rats are at home in the world of business with a keen intellect and obvious competence. They seek occupations that engage them fully and make good use of their mental dexterity. They need visible recognition for their hard work to maintain their loyalty. Without adequate amounts of praise and recognition, rats can become insecure and unmotivated. Ideal occupations for rats include business director, accountant, stockbroker, courtroom lawyer, auctioneer, or politician. In Chinese astrology, if you were born in 1924 or 1984, you're a wood rat. If you're born in 1936 or 96, you're a fire rat. Born in 48 or 2008, you're an earth rat. Born in 1960, you're a metal rat. If you're born in 1912 or 1972, you're a water rat. Okay, next card we're going to look at is the Raven. Now, I know the Raven is normally a, what I've got here, Raven is normally a black, is a black raven. Okay, but they also have a white raven spirit here with trust and magic, so I'm going to include both of those. Okay. Okay, so this is in the Native American totem animal. So we got the birth dates in Northern Hemisphere is September the 23rd to October the 22nd. Southern Hemisphere is March the 21st to April the 19th. It's all about the season, you see. Birth time, animal totem is raven. Birth time element is air. Elemental clan is butterfly. Energy flow is active. To explore and the life path is says to explore and comprehend humanity's inner darkness and then act as a communication medium between the physical and spiritual worlds for others. Personal gifts are intelligence, insight, intuition, inspiration, diplomacy, influence, adaptability, and resourcefulness. Personal challenges are depression, indecision, confusion, and manipulation. Corresponding season is the early fall, autumn, a time of browning and falling leaves and the shortening of days. Seasonal element is earth. Seasonal totem is grizzly bear. Color is brown. Plant is mullein. And gemstone is bloodstone jasper. Raven people. Ravens, as black as night itself, are said by Native Americans to possess magical powers. Their medicine is rather strong. Sighting one is a message to turn and face your inner darkness and your fears or transform your life. Raven people are extraordinarily special individuals, as they act as natural catalysts for the transformation of other people's lives. They're especially intuitive, and diplomatic, demonstrating great care and consideration for their fellow humans. They're generally open-hearted, charming, and peace-loving people who demonstrate exceptional communication and listening skills. Ravens have a strong social conscience, which can lead them to be overly idealistic at times. As they're good at starting things, you will often find them working tirelessly behind the scenes to influence those in power, getting them to restore and maintain harmony and peace within their communities. Raven people tend to dislike solitude, preferring the company of others, whether in a social, business, or personal context. Physically attractive and affectionate, they need to give and receive physical affection regularly, otherwise they could slip into depressive or confused emotional state that would all too easily disrupt their harmonious natures. At their best, Raven people are quite in tune with their physical and emotional state that would all too easily disrupt their harmonious natures. At their best, Raven people are quite in tune with their physical and emotional sides. This leaves only one real challenge: to develop their latent psychic abilities. If they do so, they be at a much greater service to others as healers or as a psychic medium. Elemental clan. As their birth time element is air, ravens belong to the butterfly clan. Butterflies are colourful and graceful. They begin life as caterpillars, only to be transformed into their beautiful and free-flowing state after an intense cocoon-rack metamorphosis to Native Americans. They're a symbol of change, transformation, and hope. Like the butterfly, raven people are beautiful and delightful to have around. They are active, energetic, and ever-changing in physical appearance as well as in their feelings, thoughts, and opinions. As such, they have the power to transform and uplift those around them. They are intelligent, innovative, and expressive individuals, but their appearance and behavior can be most deceiving, even to themselves. If they're nurtured and respected, they will remain calm and refreshing. If they're angered, they may quickly erupt in an overpowering fury. Seasonal element. Your seasonal totem animal, the grizzly bear, is closely related to the element governing the season in which you were born. Strengths to cultivate: flexibility, spirituality, optimism, and humanitarianism. Possible weakness to address: lack of practicality, perseverance, a lack of control, and emotional responses. Okay, the last animal that we're looking at today is the rooster with the Chinese zodiac. So let's look at the rooster. Years of birth: 1921, 1933, 1945, 1957, 1969, 1981, 1993, 2005, and 2017. Now, I'm a rooster for those that know me. Okay, for those that know me, I'm a rooster. So who am I? Natural energy is yin. Natural element is metal. Corresponding time: rooster ascendant 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Corresponding month is September. Corresponding direction is west. Corresponding season is actually fall. Character traits: flamboyant, resourceful, courageous, resilient, cultivated, capable, entertaining, critical, proud, knowledgeable, ambitious, frank, extravagant, protective, impulsive, and provocative. Personal needs: roosters need a special place in their home to relax and collect their wits, and also the understanding of their family members when they're too brash. Life challenges: to believe truly in themselves and rely less on others' opinions. Roosters, okay, temperament. Roosters are spirited, fearless, proud individuals who speak their minds and are meticulous in their dress. They are flashy, jumping at every opportunity to socialize and entertain. Desiring the limelight, they love being center of stage, as they are so keen on appearances. No. Roosters can be overly sensitive to the criticism of others. However, underneath all the bright feathers, they are extremely intelligent. Blessed with, I suppose I used to be when I was younger, not so much now that I'm older. Blessed with acute perception and a yearning for knowledge, they are scrupulous in their attention to detail and have extraordinarily high standards. A rooster's life is anything but dull. Love and relationships. Roosters love company and will frequently entertain. Well, I do like. They have a variety of friends and acquaintances, so true. Their homes are highly decorative, can be clean, sometimes. Probably too big for their needs. Not now. They used to be. Sensitive to the opinions. Roosters constantly seek feedback from their most trusted friends and can place too much value on their judgments. They're generous with their time and possessions. In their much-needed quiet time, roosters will indulge their private passion of reading. So true. Living with a rooster can be hard work, as they want their family members to shine in every situation. They can set high standards for themselves, their partners, and their children, who can fall short of the mark. Roosters will also get into great debt to finance what they consider to just be the right home. They can be very direct, but are also protective and generous with loved ones, and will give freely of their time to support them. Roosters like to be in control of all their relationships and to be showered with praise, feeding their secret insecurities. They are renowned as skilled lovers with stamina. Focused on their own performance, roosters come across as a little self-obsessed to their lovers. Attempt to win approval, they can be generous and romantic. Interesting. Work and business. Roosters love tradition, pomp, and ceremony and will be attracted to any occupation and uniform, particularly if they can be adorned with medals and awards. As they are so focused on outward appearances, they'll impressed by titles and high rank. No, but yeah. Yet they have natural talents that often go unnoticed, such as the love of hard work and attention to detail. Ideal occupations for roosters include television presenter, military officer, public relations officer, salesperson, salesperson, critic, academic, actor, model, or police officer. Definitely not. Okay, salesperson, yeah. And China, remember I'm Pisces too, so do Pisces with rooster. Okay, Chinese astrology. If you're born in 1945, 2005, you're a wood rooster. If you're born in 1957, 2017, you're a fire rooster. Born in 69, earth rooster. Born in 1921, 1981, you're a metal rooster. Born in 1933 or 1993, you are a water rooster. Okay, so that's interesting. Interesting to look that I'm part of a rooster, but I'm also very Pisces. So not all of it's going to correspond. You have to remember, these are very general. This is a very general description. It's not going to be spot on. You have to take into account your sun sign. You've got to take into account your moon sign, your ascendant, your all your rising. All those things have got to come into play here. Your numerology, your birth, your numbers, they all come into play as well. So you're going to be parts of the different things. Like my numerology is 3. I think when I look at it with me being March in the southern hemisphere, let's have a look. I think so. Pisces, let's have a look. Yeah, brown bear. So Pisces, brown bear, rooster. Yeah, so you can sort of see where that's coming from. Anyway, so I just want to sort of say that even though I've read these traits, these personality traits, maybe to do with work, relationships, everything, there's so much more into it. These are only very general descriptions. You've got to take into account numerology, the sun signs, ascendant moons, the Native American animals. Take everything all into account and do little bits and pieces. You're going to take snippets from each as you read them. So quite interesting as we dive into the R's. Okay, so that's it for today. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care, and blessed be.